Sorry, that was just to scare off just about just anybody who would like even think of like being on this like new unfamiliar. It's like it's an intimidation tactic. I think my light's too low. It's not doing the thing I want. I don't want it to like cast it. I want it to be shadowless. It's your birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday. Not happy birthday. If it was really your birthday, I would be saying happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Unless you're living on the east coast of Canada, in which case, probably will say happy birthday. Yeah. Yeah. I realize it blinds me, but the fucking the light has to work. The light is my only escape from this hell I call society. No music tonight. Aside from the normal Minecraft music now. I have it's still not your birthday? Yikes. Couldn't find any copyright free jazz. I have no idea if it would be copyright anymore. You know what, actually? I could probably just play copyright free jazz, right? Because it was the Nutcracker that got me copyright striked. We're gonna do that then. That's a good idea. You're a wise piece of soap, you know that? A wise soap. Hold on. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is AI generated. You can tell because it's too, like... Alright, now, caps lock. Copy. Right. Free. Jazz. And then we'll just real chilling it. This should last the whole time. This should last, you see that? Did I check the VoD? I did. I downloaded the VoD and parts of it were muted. I uploaded it anyways because I'm lazy and pathetic. But hey, we got 2 hours. That's like 120 minutes. Should go to 10 o'clock. I mean, it feels Christmassy even though it's not like specifically Christmas themed. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot for 2 hours and we part to your VoD, you upload it to anyways. Yeah, well. See, you do understand. You do understand the problem. Alright. Back to game. Let's play some Minecraft. Some chillax to Minecraft. No, there's no grind set here. There's no grind. We're not grind setting. The chill set. I'm trying to do as little work as possible and still be famous. Hence why it's not a grind set. It's a chill set. Alright. Next step on my Minecraft adventure. I've kind of got this through. I want to finish up the library. I want to make the library. I want to finish the map today. I want to finish up the library. That way when I come back after playing Fallout for like 2 days, right? Because we are not coming back to Fallout. Okay, we gotta try to play Fallout 4. I expect to get insanely frustrated on survival mode and like a little baby, cry and quit. Because that's what I do. It's my special talent. So we're just gonna prepare ourselves. And first step for that is like we need a cow farm. Where should I put it? This seems like a good animal area. I'm just gonna get the shovel. I'm gonna kind of flatten over this area. I'm a little baby, and I only Watch another episode of Welcome to Dairy, and you're on the left episode, and they tell you they did not put straight up child porn on a major streaming service. Fuck! They're ruining the canon! Fuck! Fuck! I'm mad. I'm mad. They gotta include it. It's like important to their fucking child growth or something. That they have child... It's gonna bite me back years later. I already can't get a job. It's fine. You think when the New Deal happens, when we get woke Gavin Newsom in power and he implements the New Deal 2, which is meant to like fix the economy and climate change, but only puts like a band-aid on it for the next like 20 years. You think when that happens, the federal work program that I will be enlisted into, do you think that will care if I have made comments such as this? Because I don't. Honestly, I think any program invented by woke Gavin Newsom probably pro child porn, honestly. I'm gonna say it right now. The Democrats are pro child porn. And you can quote me on that, liberals! Now that's gonna come back to bite me years later. Oh boy! Just ruining any chance of a career. You're right, and it's true. That's pretty true, pretty correct. I forget that anyone can watch these. I don't forget, no. No, I'm fully in favor of anyone watching these streams coming the way with like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? In fact, I want that to happen. I want you to be very confused when you see me. We're gonna just get what? Oh wait, that's right. There we go. 4 shovels. Perfect for flattening out just like that little area over there. We're gonna flatten it out. We're gonna bring in some cows. And we're gonna feed those cows a lot of grass. A lot of grass, and eat a lot of leather. For books! We're getting books. We're doing books. A lot of books. Just what am I doing? I need to put some stuff away first. I'm keenly aware anyone can watch these streams. That's why I make sure to make them as unentertaining to the general public as possible. Say that to expand your farm? No. I try to make them as unentertaining to the general public as possible so that when someone watches my stream, they can't get to the part where it's like, I love children. As a friend. I'm just shy. The first example that came to my mind. Of course, it has been only 8 minutes, but I'm sure that I love children in Minecraft. I love villager babies. No, it'll come back to bite me in the ass. Sure, if anybody can stomach watching me for 8 minutes. That's the real challenge. My political opponents. Feels like somebody dropped something behind me. Gunpowder, coal, arrows, glass panes. I want that in my building supplies section. I've decided I'm gonna make this bag, this box, building supplies. That's why I'm putting all this stuff in here. And this chest will be random crap. This is my random crap chest. And then I'm gonna hold this food in my hand. Let's cook the salmon first, actually. Since I've got this roaring campfire that I do nothing with. And let's go to War Town. Did the thing falling activate your firefly response? Turned around real fast. I thought that was like knocking. I have no idea what that was. I thought it was knocking. I was like, oh shit. Does somebody want me? If Am I being called upon again? I can't be called upon again. I've already served the realm. I can't get jury duty for another, like, year, man. I can't go back. I was in the trenches in jury duty. They put me in a room with, like, 200 other people, and they were like, alright, fight it out. I had to battle royale my spot out of that jury room, and then they were like, alright, you're the best fighter in this jury. Unfortunately, you're Asian. I wasn't Asian, but I was doing like a racist eye thing the whole time, so they were it was kind of confusing. And this isn't I'm flattening the area. I don't need this dirt. I'm not trying to grab the dirt. This dirt is being cleared. This is removed dirt. Yeah, but no, they can't call upon me anymore for another year because I finished my jury duty. Dismissed for being Asian. This. How am I gonna get the cows in here? I kind of just, I think I want to blow through all these shovels. And then we'll see. Maybe I'll just fill in the ocean. I'll make it like kind of like a floating sort of thing. Get some cobblestone in there. Yeah, that's a wise idea. Get some cobblestone in there, make it all nice. What? It's the jazz that's neutering me right now. I feel so relaxed. I can't really think of anything outlandish to say. You gotta give me more topics I can be outlandish about. Can't even mine dirt in O-Block. King Vaughn couldn't mine dirt like this. I swear to you. He was no such stepper. Me, I'm a stepper. I'm stepping right now. Ah, fuck, it's already nighttime. Never mind. We ain't stepping on this turf. No siree. D-step. Step away. We'll be back in the morning with guns. But tonight, we don't have any guns, so we're gonna go to bed. Hope that nobody else has guns either. Made you the one to choose the topics? Well, I can't choose the topic. I already chose the stream. I'll think of something eventually, but it kind of requires like a focused mind, right? And I don't have a focused mind because I'm busy playing Minecraft. You're not busy playing Minecraft. You're watching a guy playing Minecraft. The least brain-stimulating thing that one can really do. Hence why I think you probably have more available like synapses to like think of a topic. But I can come up with a topic. Tapeworms. Ever heard of a tapeworm? I hear they're pretty brutal. Like, don't want to share it with the class, brutal. It's terrifying. Really, I kind of like. I'm of the impression that you can't really get them as a young man. I'm still terrified of them. Or at least I'm of the impression that I can't get them because I think they're for pets, but I'm still scared. You know, imagine that a worm that lives up your butt. That's a freaky worm right there. Worm in your butt. Imagine you digging in your butt, twin, and a worm comes in. Someone knocks on your door. What am I talking about? Tapeworms. Told me to come up with a topic. This is the topic I chose. Imagine you digging in your butt, twin, and a worm shows up and is like, "Hey, can I join in?" You should be like, "No, you cannot join in. You a worm." But he does it anyways. That worm is digging in your butt now too. That's freak. That's fuck. That's messed up. That is the stuff of my nightmares. My nightmares involve many tapeworms. Several tapeworms. Okay. This looks like a relatively large plateau. I could probably use it to fill with cows if I wanted to. Do I want to? What's wrong with worms digging in your butt? Well, when you say start digging in your butt, twin, right? Do you think that that's like a shared activity? You think you also should be digging in twin's butt? Because I don't think so. I think it's probably something that you want twin to do on their own. You would let twin dig in your butt? That's weird. You're a weird guy for that. You think twin would want you digging in their butt? Think about that one. Then think about if they really twin. And now, alright, imagine they not twin. This isn't twin we're talking about. This is a worm. Right? With twin, it's like, okay, well, you've known him for a while. You've known twin for a while. They're your twin, right? They're your bestest buddy. This is just some random worm off the street. You don't know where it's been. It could be digging in any old butt. What if it has tapeworms? This twin, not this twin. This worm. This worm that you're letting do the oh so sacred work of twin. I'm just saying, you might want to think about it. Is it worth it? You'd let Pennywise dig in your butt? Well, that's because Pennywise is your twin. Don't compare the Wise and tapeworms, okay? They're both parasites. That's where the similarities end, okay? One is a fictional character. One is a very real fake fear I have. Plus the Wise when you want to dig in your butt. Don't be crazy. Don't be cray. Pennywise ain't a butt digger. Okay, we're done talking about this. I've regained my senses. We are done talking about this. Let's make some fences. Sorry, this is really difficult. Alright. Well, I kind of perfectly got it out. 36. Okay. Next step. Build a large fence around the plateau that I've made. Next step. Lure some cows into this field. This is gonna be a long endeavor. It can just be like a dirt slaughterhouse, honestly. I got a lot of dirt. Let's make the most of it. Sort of like a mound butcher shop. got some ideas here. Some genius ideas. Time to innovate. I may very well. May locanually be a genius. An architectural design master. Remember that fake architecture degree I was talking about? It's coming. It's coming soon. It's coming by mail, dude. It's coming soon. Like a little window right here. Go get the glass. You make the building out of diamonds. Yeah, that would be wildly expensive and kind of impractical. I think you might be crazy. I finally got to the episode where we made this Christmas tree. I probably could recreate it. Like, actually, instead of factually. I just don't want to. I mean, that would require, like, attention paying. And I don't watch those videos to pay attention. I watch them because it's my job. Who made what Christmas tree? Remember when I made that Christmas tree? Like, 4 days ago? Was it on Monday? It might not have been on Monday. Do you remember what day I made that Christmas tree on? I don't. Whenever I made that Christmas tree, I got to the episode where I made that Christmas tree in my video editing process, and yeah, no, it sucked then too. Let's get out of here before the monsters show up. We're getting close now. I can feel it. Thought that was last week. Might have been last week. I've been streaming pretty consistently, but it's probably last week. You're right. Have I ever started a stream schedule? Am I proud of myself? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been pretty cool. I also need to get slime blocks, that's right. Whenever I finish up with this shit, I gotta go get slime blocks. So we're gonna do that after I finish up with this. It's a real natural looking dirt mound. Wow, yeah. Real clean and natural. say like some modernist design theory stuff. It'll look fine. It'll look fine once the grass grows on it. This part's weird, but interiorly. All right. Yeah. No. Get a couple torches, and we'll be good. We'll be good to go. Now to start luring cows into my basement. Not for sexual purposes, but for slaughter. Oh shit. Are we so for real? Are we so serial right now? We cannot be serial right now. I think I am proud, yeah. No, it's been pretty cool. If I can keep this up, right? It's been saying that my numbers have been growing, which I don't believe, but I did, you know, the more opportunities I have to run into like another person, and the more people I run into, the higher the chance that I get another viewer, and then it increases exponentially from there. Good things are gonna happen. Good things happen to people who wait. Or good things are gonna happen, and no matter what. Always, forever. Good things are happening right now. This creeper wants a piece of me. Might as well use him for something productive. Come here. Productive. Okay. Alright, the grass is growing. The grass is growing. Every pony, the grass is growing. Good things are happening. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Another one? Really? Alright, come on. Get in the water. Oh, it still damages me in the water. I forgot that it still damages me in the water. One problem I've noticed while I was watching myself in these streams is that the main problem. I have two problems currently. I stutter a little bit, and I look really weird when I am not talking. Unanimated, my face gets kind of lifeless and empty, which is not cool. Not cool at all. So those are the two things we're working on this stream: being more lifeful and animated, and also not stuttering. How are we gonna do that, you ask? I don't know. VTuber myself. That'd be worse. No, I'm trying to get me famous. I want to walk outside and be harassed. That's the goal of this stream. To make me let me go outside and get harassed by anybody, by everybody. I want to be stalked. It's my dream. That's not even a joke. That's my dream. And that's why I'm like, hey, this is a cult, right? Because I am incredibly vain. It's my greatest wish to be, like, have people obsess over me. Where the hell is a cow? Makes me feel powerful. There. Yes. Now to lure this thing for fucking, what is this? A mile? This is a lot of blocks. Like a lot of blocks. Yikes. Alright, cow. It's time to start the long march home. Are you ready to be a Maoist? Ooh, oh, or a Mooist. Look at me. Come on. Through the water. That's a... Alright, cow. This guy's incredibly slow. What the hell? Maybe it's just a long river. Is this the stocking that you want? Yeah, if I could, like, hold out a piece of wheat and 100 people would, like, start following me. Extremely slow paces. I would walk like this, yeah. No, this is the kind of stock game I want. That fawning order duration over something in my hand. The lifeless glaze is kind of like a zombie following me at a medium pace. The occasional like spin arounds to make you think that it's actually like lost interest, but hasn't. It spins right back around. Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking for. Come on, come on, come on. And we'll get to that. I think I need a better camera angle, honestly. Better camera angle, better... Don't know what you want with that message. It's okay. Your messages don't have to mean anything. The important thing is they're in my chat and they're boosting my algorithm and I get to respond to them, which is the most important part. If I have nothing to respond to, I get kind of lifeless. Dead-eyed. Glassy. Where are we going? Yes, come on. I forgot where I'm going. Yes, come on. I get to keep you streaming? That's true. That's true. For every message I receive, that's another comment I make on the stream, which is what the streaming is all about. No, I don't want to be stalked by a sheep. I want to be stalked by a cow. Excuse me. Oh my lord. Maybe I should just, you know what? After this, I'm just gonna go slay the slime, right? I have the string for a lead. I can just go slay a slime. Because we found a location where slime spawn. We're going to go slay a slime and be done with this nonsense. Yeah, I have my stone sword immediately after this. We get the cow into the hole, and then we get the fuck out of here. And be done with this nonsense. Where'd he go? Hey, you! Loser! Get over here. The other guy died, you're carrying my YouTube career. The guy didn't really talk. He's not a big chatter. And he's not dead, he's just gay and in college. Busy. So he says, what could be more important than my streaming career? He just doesn't understand. Because he's Estonian. He has his life made out for him. He has a future. Me, I've got nothing. Nothing but the fame, the fortune, the glory, the burger posts. The American dream. Getting in college, aka not spending all this time doing this? Yeah, no. Guy got free healthcare or whatever, thinks he's better than me. Whatever, you. Alright, we're on the last stretch. Just a little bit further, come on. Come on. Oh my fucking god! Come on, buddy. Come on, let's walk directly into a creeper. This has been the longest fucking march I've ever been on. Mu Zedong, you are getting executed tonight! Might fuck around and slaughter this cow before I even... Oh my god. Alright, no, come on. Into the pit. There we go. Peace out forever. Goodbye. Stupid. I think I'm morally reprehensible with that cow. Close this door. Don't want any weirdos in there when I wake up. be the type of shit the cult leaders do, get their followers do, minus the child marriage. Have we been doing child marriage? I don't remember doing child marriage. Must have skipped that part. But yeah, no, that's kind of true. No, you are in a cult. We are. This is the Heclump. Heclump. This is the cult. Wow. Okay. This is something. We are a thing. We are many. We are legion. We are men with without life insurance who still want to get laid. That's our next tagline. After the other title we have, which I think I forgot. Hold on. Let me check the previous title. Previous title? Where's the right general? Pin messages. Rule 1, no pissing in voice chat. That's not a real rule. Pin messages. Welcome. There we go. Jump. Sakaku Finless. Yes, I forgot that. What's the other title? Sakakun Flawless. I don't remember what it stands for. I remember part of it was Hitler. New title, yeah. No, I'm thinking. No, I'm done thinking. Really, we already had a peak. We've already peaked, and then we came back down, and now we got a re-peak. Peak higher. There was a peak. It's not here anymore. We've got a re-peak. And the first step is to move on from the chains of the old. The post-nut clarity of the mental community, yes. We're finally moving on to better, greener pastures. No longer will we be trapped by the chains of old. Now we will be butterflies. We're all butterflies until further notice. We're incorporating butterflies into the next title. Perhaps the butterfly boys. We could all be the butterfly boys. Butterfly boys and what's a B word for women? The bountiful butterflies. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm liking that one better than Butterfly Boys. I kind of feel like I'm on a beach right now. This is some. I don't particularly enjoy jazz a whole lot of the time, but like as ambience music, goated, dude. Goated. I know, right? Hawaii ass music, goated. There it is. That's what we're looking for. It's just kind of how I play Minecraft, honestly. When we're in Fallout, right? They removed the best song in Fallout, which I don't remember which one it was called. I remember they removed a song in Fallout and it was a good song. That's how you intentionally watch jazz is when you watch Whiplash. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna watch Whiplash today and I just completely forgot about it. Repeatedly. Mention Whiplash several more times so that I remember to watch Whiplash after I'm done streaming. Maybe I like get a big sign. Watch Whiplash after you're done. Just put it in Discord. Yeah. And I just won't check the Discord. The suggestions. Watch Whiplash. Alright. We crashed ashore at the island that I'm looking for. Hold on. Probably want to just grab the boat. Honestly, don't want to be looking for this. But I'm running away from an army of angry slime mothers after I slaughter their children. No, there's subdivisions. There's subdivisions. They will be subdivisions. So I understand that slimes are supposed to spawn already, or they don't burn to death. Maybe over there. Maybe if I head over there. There's some turtles just chilling out. They probably despawned if I had to guess. This is kind of cool, actually. You see that? It's kind of like a volcano. Add me every hour to remind me. No, thank you. No, I do not want to be added every hour. No, thank you. We're just having like it's much chiller than the Christmas music too, because the Christmas music kind of sounded like something familiar, but this doesn't sound like anything aside from like Hawaiian jazz. Is that what you do the hula to? Jazz? Would that even make sense, doing the hula to jazz? Do you feel like hula hooping right now? Not hula hooping, just regular hulaing. Doing the hula. A little? Alright. Wow. Imagine that, being in Hawaii, you just, even in this economy, you just sit around and you hula all day. That's what I imagine them doing. Would that be like freaking awesome or what? You just sit on a beach, pay $1 billion to sit on a beach and hula all day? That's the life, dude. This guy knows what's up. We gotta come back at night. Honestly, we've gotta wait until night. So let's just like do what any reasonable person would do. I'm just gonna sit here and fish until time comes. All right, time for a new conversation topic. We've covered tapeworms. We've covered tapeworms. No more considering tapeworms. What's next? Far Cry Simulator? I haven't actually played Far Cry. I don't think I own any, but I might consider it. But almost all the games. I think Far Cry is any fun. It's interested me a little bit, but I've never really been like that into just Ubisoft games in general. You don't have any of the not numbered ones. It's fun. Would it be fun to watch, or is it fun to like play? Because I can only play games that are fun to watch. You know, like Minecraft. Played Far Cry 5 and half before. I don't think I'd have any spoilers left, honestly. I watched all the Pirate Cinema videos about Far Cry 3, and then YouTube spoiled the rest of it for me with like little clips. Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it would be fun. We'll decide on that. We'll decide on that later. For now, we're fishing. Spoil on Far Cry 3. We've been ready to spoil on the rest. I mean, I don't think I'd play any of the other ones, because Far Cry 2, to my understanding, isn't that fun, and Far Cry 1 is just, like... The real art starts with 3, and ends at 3. The rest of them are kind of, like, slop in comparison to 3. There's so little to do in it. Just cry and far. Just far and cry. I don't want to just far and cry. I want also 5. I'm gonna be fishing for a while. Just cried my far. She far on my cry till I 5. She 5 on my far till I cry. She 4 on my 5 till I cry. She far on my 5 till I far. She cry on my far till I 5. Is that anything? She far on my cry till I 5. Might be something. Can you craft anything with pufferfish? I don't think I've ever seen anybody craft anything with pufferfish. I know it's like a poison or whatever. Can I poison my enemies with pufferfish? Is that a viable tactic? Can you poison the wither? That's just a thought I had. Can you poison the wither? Do we know? Has anybody ever been like smart enough to try poisoning the wither? If that's a viable strategy. Poison is a lot more damage than splash potion of harming. Maybe it's like the the reverse, because it's a skeleton. Maybe we got like splash potion of regenerationing it. Would that harm the wither more than just like a normal potion? I think it might. I think that might do terrible things to a wither. You're still on Far Cry? This is behind Far Cry, or this is Minecraft. This is the topic before Far Cry. It's getting late. Why are the frogs so well animated? And then there's fish. Yeah, the fish are well animated, and they're still kept the same sheep. I don't know why they keep like adding more shit on, and they keep the same animations for the fish, for the sheep. They look stupid now. The cows and the sheep look stupid. They're still the most useful thing in the game because everything else is like minorly inconvenient to use. Frogs don't do anything. They're just like decorations. Why are you making the decorations so detailed? It's weird. Wow. Check out that sunset. Now to check out some slimes. God, I hope they spawn. And soon. That'd be like a hard tower if I knew how to craft. Or build. Alright, let's check the swamp area first. And it's what a proper nighttime. Mobs should be spawning. Yep, see there they are. Spyglass! Is that what I think it is? No. Skeleton with an enchanted bow. Skeleton creeper. Turtles. Creeper. Zombies appearing out of thin air. Yeah, I'll take one for the road. We want slimes. Remind yourself of that constantly. Slimes. We're looking for slimes. We play the new Indiana Jones game once. I probably don't have the graphics card for that, to be honest. TBH. That's probably some nonsense required in modern graphics card, even though it looks like fucking COD from 2011. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, baby. I got. Woo! Infiltration's complete. Get me the fuck out of here. TBH, TSPMO. I have a 1080. Not the most modern of graphics cards. It gets the job done, but not the most modern of graphics cards. It's been good for all the games I do play. It can generate Minecraft just fine. It just, if I got anything harder, I'd need a bigger power supply and also a lot more money. Oh my god, a lot more money. I love Bitcoin mining too much. You have a 5060 Ti, you had to pull out your college fund, but it was worth it. What did you have before? Because that's just 3060. What's the difference? Aside from the AI tracing, like the AI fake frames, what's the difference? It's way better? For what? It can't be for Red Dead Redemption 2 because a 1080 can play that on Ultra. It runs games better? Which games? Are you playing Far Cry 7? Is that the games it runs better on? Yeah, you're playing with a Bitcoin mining machine right there. You have a Bitcoin mining machine and you bought another Bitcoin mining machine. I don't see the point of going past the 780. I think we should all be on graphics card 1 still. Still operating with a Turing machine. That's my eventual goal, to have all games uploaded to the Turing machine. 8 gigs of VRAM? Okay, VRAM is a different thing. It is not regular RAM. It's a different thing. Okay. I know computers. I think about computers all the time. Why? Because I have one. And I build them. Should have gotten the 16 gig. It was too much. 1 billion frames of Minecraft. That's what you want. That's what you need. Do you have the monitor to match? Because honestly, if you don't have the monitor to match, it really isn't like all of that. Get yourself an Xbox on it. Flat screen from 2008 and watch the magic. Honestly, $700. I should I should get a TV. I could afford a TV. I forget that sometimes, but I could afford to like trick this entire room out. It's only like a couple $100 now. Trick this room out and then just starve because food costs as much as a television now. Would that be chill? Would that be low-key chill? I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, this ends day 3. Let's make a lead. Low-key starving yourself for a TV would be nonchalant. And I don't even need all that for a lead. Oh my god. I think you might be right there. What does a brush do? We're gonna look that up right after I finish this. Google, show me this guy's brush. Yeah, I don't really care about editing type shit. Not even my own health. That's why I'd be starving myself for a PlayStation 2. I bought a PlayStation 2 for $1,000 because there are collector's items now. And I'm playing some of the video games I missed out on my childhood because my parents couldn't afford a PlayStation. Still can't afford a PlayStation. Can play the half-sword demo on almost full graphics. I'm sure that's beautiful. I'm sure that's wonderful. I'm sure that's everything you've ever wanted. I'm just gonna say right now though, I think your desires are miserable. What you dream of is sad. Half-sword graphics. Full half-sword graphics. I didn't even know that half-sword had graphics. Oh fuck! I was unaware that half-sword had graphics. I thought they were just like for show. I thought it was like the one thing. You take it or you leave it. You can play Uncharted with a little over medium graphics. That's so cool. Wow. Isn't a 5080 like the most modern one? What did they expect you to have that would play Uncharted The Thief's End at ultra graphics? What the hell do they need to play Uncharted The Thief's End at like at the best graphics? NASA computer? They wanting you to play with a NASA computer? Is that the idea here? Those fucking Sony freaks. Oh, it's the VRAM that's limiting you. I think I have 2 gigs of VRAM, so you beat me. Woohoo! I'm gonna go steal the cows from this village. Maybe if I run into a cow beforehand, I won't, but I'm running over to this village to steal their cows. Why, you may ask? Because I'm evil. I am the devil, Mr. Boss. I have 3 cows. I'll breed 2 of them. I'll have a 4th cow. Okay. Okay, don't even need to steal the village's cows. Just one right out in the open. Ready to be harnessed. Escalate. Alright, they're attached to me. Now let's sprint TF out of here. Come, my slaves. Work! Work for your master! Oh, I'm beating them up. Oh shit, sorry, dude. You think they get pulled? The lead graphics are so ugly. I'm just now realizing. Look at that PNG ass shit. I feel like they were better at one point. What is this? These do not fit in with Minecraft at all. Who did this? Who did this? You could do surgery on your fucking graphics card, great. Wow. Or you could do some acceptance. Why are you taking out your college fund to do this anyways? You could. Are you? Is it gonna like cost you colleging? You just have to work more. You've taken out a loan that you probably have to pay back given how college works. That's just like a loan. The collage was fun was a joke. I don't know that. I have no idea if you have a college fund. Fuck, really? The leads wore out? They fucking broke? What are we talking about here, dude? Collage? Why you got a collage font? What you needing a collage font for, boy? Oh yeah, and Canadians have free college. Hey, I also know that you're insecure about your voice. Or probably insecure about your voice. So there's that. I know all sorts of things about you. I can determine it all. You're also a Twitch chatter. Gay. And big fan of Half-Life 2. Double gay. That's probably more than your mother knows about you. Spend your free time talking to small Twitch streamers? That's true, yeah. Triple gay. Come on, come on. Come on, move it, come on. Oh my god. Cats are so difficult. Triple gay, yeah, triple gay. Hey, it's not so bad once you get used to it. Remember, the triple gay man eats for 3. All right, and now time to make these cows have sex. And use that to fund my book collection. You learned that college is spent college, not collage. Is that something? Good for you. Put all my skill points into grammar. Of course not. You put them all into soap. Nobody ever expected you to be particularly good at grammar. Just like nobody expects me to be particularly good at Minecraft crafting. Even though I secretly am. This is all an act. I'm baiting everybody into thinking I'm bad at crafting so nobody expects me to do anything. So it's just Twitch chat, no one cares. I care. About everything. Everything you do, I care about. You are making me look bad when you say people don't care. Not chill. Come here, cows. Let me feed you. Make you make love. Oh. Yeah. I'm a fucking freak. I left a watch. They're running a train on that cow. They're not. That's not what running a train means. It means multiple people having. It's not 2 people. It's at least 3. No, I think it's at least 4 because if it was 3, it would be a threesome. Now that it's 4, right? They just take turns. 2 cows. Got another cow. Get another cow. I have another cow. I just wasn't having sex. If that cow has sex with one of those other cows, then the cow that had the other cow have sex with but would it be having a train ran on it, but not the other cow. Holy inbreeding? It doesn't matter, it's fucking Minecraft. Everything's inbred. Take a look at my Minecraft character and tell me that's not a result of inbreeding. Chris Chan's wet dream. You really believe Chris Chan fucked their mother? Okay, dude. That was a government setup to make them look bad. To ruin Sonichu's good name. Before he could release Sonichu too. Sonichuer. Sun is setting. My next step. What is my next step? I should do something else. Alright, what were my 2 goals? Finish the map and get my cow farm online. Yes, okay. And then get a fat ass chair and just kind of like, can you imagine? Hold on. I have something. I have something I can like there. I have a. Hold on. I have like an armchair over there, right? I'm gonna move that over on Fallout. I'm gonna move this up because my room isn't really messy, but it is, you know, messy on that specific area. I'm gonna store everything up there. Definition of a grandma's house. Keep talking shit, I'm gonna up the switch. Son of a whore. Don't be playing. Player? I ain't no grandma. I'm a grown man. Now, time to craft some books. Your room is as big as a closet, and you are still buying graphics cards? You should buy a bigger room. Buy more room space. Okay, yeah, as I thought, books still do require what I thought they did. Books still do cost $1. How much $1 cost? I don't know. Tell me, Kendrick. Don't need space, I need graphics cards. That's true. Wire your mind into the machine. That'll turn out well. Just become one with the computer. You don't even need, like... Oh, shit. You don't even need, like, to be in your room. You can just, like, wire yourself into the computer and hook up to it like a cyber junkie. holy cannoli. You could be a guy from like a net runner from Cyberpunk who never leaves the net. I swear they're called something. I don't remember what they're called, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Everybody loves people who drop out from society and like only plays computer games. Those are the coolest people. Next step. Next step is I think I explore the left side, right? I come back, breed the cows twice more, explore the down right side, come back, I'm done with this, and then we'll see this again later. Or maybe we won't. Maybe I will finally give up on Minecraft. Well, not give up. Maybe I will give up, as has been expected of me for the past, like, week. We're taking the boat. First step. Walk south. Whoa. In Cyberpunk, they have graffiti that says no future, and in your fourth favorite dark show, it has graffiti that says no future. That's almost like it's a real common idea in dystopian novels that the future's bleak. Hey, you know there's graffiti in real life that says no future? Same font. It's probably a recycled stock image, to be honest. Probably some fucking Unity asset PNG, if I had to fucking guess. No future, same font. What was it? Comic Sans? I would write no future in Comic Sans. Scene where they ran a train on V after defeating Pennywise made me cry. On male V, it was beautiful. Male V with the vagina. Male vagina. Whoa. Truly one of CD Projekt Red's most artful creations. Alright, time to use my expert parkour skills to scale a mountain. Sometimes you'll hear the Christmas patterns. Hearing Christmas patterns through the vine, sometimes it's pretty cool. Makes you feel like you're a real culture musician, which I am. Studied the blade for years. Does the Sora AI watermark keep popping up on your eyes for you? Because it is for me. Whoa. No? Maybe your eyes aren't as cyberpunk as mine. Because you're not fucking insane. Just because you got a shitty Neuralink, I guess. Maybe because you got an expensive Neuralink. Maybe it's the graphics card. Maybe it's the graphics card. Somebody can afford ChatGPT Plus. It is going to be a long fucking walk. The lower half of the map looks big. And, there's a giant hole there. Yikes! Dear mother, father, I accidentally fell into a ravine today. Ow. I will be dead soon. Ow. Just sprint. You are right. I do have a shit ton of food. Ah! But I don't want to sprint. I'm trying to enjoy the snow here. It's festive. It's Christmassy. You see? This is the white Christmas we're all looking for. Polar bears aren't hostile. I didn't think so. I thought I was confused for a second if polar bears were hostile. They're not hostile. They're just big, cuddly teddy bears. Misunderstood cuddly teddy bears. I'm just gonna get down to the ground, honestly. Just follow this river down. Seems wiser than mountain hopping for like a mile. If I saw you playing GTA for 7 hours straight, it wasn't you. Well, you gotta get prepared, right? GTA 6 comes out tomorrow. Or what is it? In 2 weeks, January 2nd. We are all holding Rockstar to January 2nd, 2026. It was supposed to come out this year, then they delayed it. And it's supposed to come out next year, and I think they delayed it to later next year. Have you seen that thing where they explain calculus as like an arrow trying to reach Achilles? Like they both, like Achilles starts sprinting, right? As an arrow chasing after him, and if you divide the time in half, then the arrow never reaches Achilles, or something like that. If GTA 6 doesn't come out, you're killing the CEO of Rockstar in Minecraft. He's not a Minecraft character. I don't know how you're gonna do. You're not gonna get any real satisfaction out of that. You need to kill him in real life. Hey man, it's okay. The FBI is run by Cash Patel now. You can just say, I'm going to kill people now. I'm going to kill people now. Today, in real life, whoever is murdered next, that will have been by me. I will have killed that person. Dear FBI agent, I killed a man. Period. Exclamation point. The end. Holy gonna get her. Nope. Nope, they can't. There's no FBI watching me anymore. The Patriot Act, right, was enforced, but then they doge cut it. They doge cut the Patriot Act. They think they're gonna get Palantir to find out I'm fucking... What? What is Palantir gonna learn about me? Huh? The only thing I use the internet for is, sissy hentai. Nope. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something weird. Dear FBI agents, this man doesn't mean what he says. I mean everything I say. Fucking try me. I'm evil and insane. And when you see Clental arrested, just know that I was talking shit out of my butt. But I won't be arrested. Because I am not talking shit out of my butt. I mean what I say, and what I say is true. FBI is gay. Hey, and so are you. Whoa. Was that hard? Oh dear. Oh no. I do not want to get snow sunk. Okay. Now to run back, we're gonna get trapped in some sort of snow, like quicksand trap, right? But that's okay, because at least I'll be free. Telling the FBI that it's gay is way too far, man. It shot my idol, what's his name? Ted Kaczynski. Nothing is too far for me to tell the FBI. It deserves every word I say to it. And those words are all nasty. Can I get out of this sinkhole, please? Why is the snow so dense in here? This is gonna be difficult. Oh, this is gonna be really difficult now that it's dark. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, mate. It's gonna have to be real bad, real fast. For all America. Back in the snow. We're gonna be here a while. This terrain is practically inevitable. You always bring a spare bed when adventuring in Minecraft? Yeah. I probably should have too, but nah. What are they gonna do? Kill me and eat me? Please. Nobody's ever done that. Ah! It's 9:20 already. We'll see if I fucking come back to this world. Good night, everybody.